Hello everyone, welcome again to our Chinese class, GBS Academy. Every time I welcome you to GBS Chinese class, this is giving us a platform to learn Chinese language also. As I said earlier in our previous episode, GBS is the only TV station that gives us a chance to learn Chinese language, not only Chinese but also other languages. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about time, briefly about time, because as we introduce it. So join me as we begin. So time, this is our topic today. So Shijian, Shijian means time. So when we are talking about time, also in Chinese, in our previous lesson we talked about the morning. How do you say morning, Zhao Shang? How do you say afternoon, Xiao? How do you talk about evening, Wan Shang? Also, this time we just want to talk about in terms of hours and minutes, okay? We face in Chinese conversation, or in a normal conversation that we have, we're going to encounter a situation whereby we want to talk about time. At what time did I do this? At what time did I finish this? At what time am I supposed to do this? So here, we have to talk about time. When someone asks, what is the time? What's the time right now? What's the time? So I may say, 现在几点? 现在几点? So if you want to ask someone, what is the time right now? 现在几点? So 现在alone means now. 现在 means now. So 现在 means now, right now, at the moment as I speak. So 现在几点? So then someone may respond talking about the exact time. For example, he'll say 现在8点 8点. When you're learning about numbers, we talked about how to say 8. So in English, when we talk about right now is 8. So we say 8, just the normal. So in Chinese also, right now is 8 o'clock. We are going to say 8点 8点. So here, 8 is a number, 8. Then 点 means o'clock. 点 means o'clock. So when I say 8点 means 8 o'clock. When I say 9点 means 9 o'clock. When I say 10点 means 10 o'clock. When I say 11点 11点 means 11 o'clock. So when I talk about 12点, I talk about 12 noon. When I talk about, so we are going to continue as we proceed, we are going to learn about how to say AM, how to say PM. But at this level, I'm just going to talk about o'clock, morning. It is 8 AM, it is 8 in the morning. 现在8点 现在8点 meaning 8 o'clock. 9点 meaning 9 o'clock. 10点 10 o'clock, like that. So here we have 点, which means o'clock. These are one of our new words today. 点. You can repeat after me. 点. So I said earlier, if you want to say, if I say repeat after me, 你跟我读, 你跟我读. So repeat after me. 点 点 点, because it has third tone. 点. Remember, when you are pronouncing Chinese words, we should be very careful about the tones, because when you are learning about tones, I said tones are the one that carries meaning in a word. Whenever you change the tone, then the meaning of the word also is going to change. So tone is as important as pinyin itself. So 点 means o'clock. 分钟 分钟 fen. Sometimes 分钟 is referred to as fen alone, shortened. So 分钟 means minutes. Fenjong means minute. So when you're talking about DN or clock, then DN or take the hour side, then we have Fen, which means minute. So when you want to talk about 8 o'clock, you talk about 8 o'clock. As I indicated here, ba dien, 8, then dien, which is o'clock. So for the minutes, I'll also explain. We have Fenjong is just minutes alone. Then we have he ko. So he ko. So he ko is a term that means 15 minutes. The total of 15 minutes. He ko means 15 minutes. So you want to say Badian, you want to say 8, it is 8:15, meaning 8 a.m. and 15 minutes. So you say Badian he ko. Badian he ko. So 8 and 15 minutes. So Badian he ko. That's hika is a general term to mean 15 minutes. But also you can say Badian then 15, just speak about 15 as we know, as we are talking about numbers. Shiwu. So when we are talking about numbers, we talked about 15. So you can just say Badian Shiwu Fen. Badian Shiwu Fen. Fen or Fenjong, you can finish it if you want, but if you say Fen, it's still understandable. So Badian Shiwu Fenjong, meaning it is 8:15. So 8 o'clock 15 minutes. Okay. Then there is Sanka. So if ka means 15 minutes, ka means 15 minutes, san means 15 multiplied by 3. 15 multiplied by 3. So it becomes 45 minutes. So 45 minutes. So sanka meaning 15 multiplied by 3. So when you say Badian Xianzai Badian Sanka. Xianzai Badian Sanka. Whenever I say Xianzai Badian Sanka, I mean it is 8 and 15 minutes. 45 minutes. So 8:45. I mean it is Badian Sanka 8:45. Badian Sanka. Badian Sanka. So I explained about Badian, which means o'clock. Badian, then we still have another term. Badian Ling Wu Fen. Badian Ling Wu Fen. So Ling, always Ling means 0. Oh, I never explained number 0. Ling means 0. So when we talk about 8:05, say 8:05 a.m. in the morning. So Badian Ling Wu Fen. Badian Ling Wu Fen. Ling is 0. So this is Ba, which means for 8. Then Ling means 0. Then we have Wu, which means 5. So Ba Dian Ling Wu Fen. Ba Dian Ling Wu Fen, meaning Ba Dian means 8, Ling means 0, Wu means 5. So Ba Dian Ling Wu Fen means 8 or 5. So for this format, you can also use when you're talking about minutes less than 10. Ba Dian Ling Chi Fen, meaning 8 or 7. Ba Dian Jio, Ba Dian Ling Jio Fen, meaning 8 or 9. Okay, so that's the format when you're talking about time. Then we have, so I talked about Ba Dian Shi Wu Fen, meaning 8:15. Ba Dian Shi Wu Fen. Ba Dian He Ke. I said He Ke means 15 minutes. He Ke 15 minutes. San Ke 45 minutes. So San stands for 3. Then Ke, when you combine, San Ke means 45 minutes. He Ke 15 minutes. San Ke 45 minutes. So it's like 15 multiplied by 3. So you get 45 minutes. Then, so Ba Dian San Ke. Then here we have Jio Cha He Ke. Jio Cha He Ke. So Jio Cha He Ke. So here we have another new term, cha, when we're talking about time. So cha means like remaining or remainder. So cha is used to express about the amount of time that's remaining for time to reach a certain time. Okay, the amount of time that's remaining to reach a certain time. So here they say Jio Cha He Ke. Jio Cha He Ke, meaning Jio is 9. So cha means remaining. So 9 minutes are remaining to okay, sorry. Jio Cha He Ke means 15 minutes are remaining to 9. 15 minutes are remaining to 9. So Dian has been omitted. So Jio, you can say Jio Dian Cha He Ke, meaning there are 15 minutes remaining to 9. Jio Dian Cha He Ke. So they always say Jio Cha He Ke, meaning 15 minutes to 9. So that's about 8:45. So it's another way of saying 8:45, which is Ba Dian San Ke. Instead of saying Ba Dian San Ke, ni kai shuo Jio Dian Cha He Ke, meaning 15 minutes to 9. Jio Dian Cha He Ke. Jio Dian Cha He Ke. So you can use these terms to explain about different time. Okay, different time. Here we have Cha Wu Fen Jio Dian. Also you can say Cha Wu Fen Jio Dian, meaning 5 minutes to 9. Cha means remaining. Wu Fen means 5 minutes. Wu Fen 5 minutes. Jio Dian is to 9. Jio Dian means 9. So remaining 5 minutes to 9. Okay. So these are the terms that you are going to learn. We've learned today when you're talking about time. Shenzai Jidian, Shenzai Ba Dian Ban, Shenzai. So one time I couldn't explain about ban, which refers to Chidi and ban. Ban refers to half. Okay, ban refers to half. Ba Dian Ban refers to half. When we say Shenzai Ba Dian Ban, meaning it is 8:30. Shenzai Ba Dian Ban. That's what it means, 8:30. So I've talked about how to say what's the time now. Shenzai Jidian, I've introduced o'clock, I've introduced minutes, introduced how to say 15 minutes. He Ke, how to say 45 minutes sanka, how to say number of minutes remaining to a certain time. So sha, shama shama fenjong, dao, this time, okay? So today, this is what we've covered. So join me in our next lesson. I'll be talking more about Chinese. It may be time or other topics that we are yet to cover. So every time, tune in to GBS, the only TV station that brings you the languages at the comfort of your home. So nishi hua women da shipping, chinge women, diengazan. So if you like our videos, if you like our classes, always you can like us on Facebook at GBS TV Africa. Thank you so much. Welcome to GBS.